Hey guys, Aliana here from Ricoma, and I am here in California for ISS Long Beach. It's been 2 years since our last trade show, so we are so excited to be here, and I'm super excited to show you around, show you what's new, show you what's happening, and everything we've done since the last time we were here. Let's go on inside, put on our masks, and see what's going on. So here we are at day one. It is Friday, January 21st, and I personally am so excited to be here because it is my first trade show with Ricoma. So I'm excited to get in there, reconnect with everybody that we work with outside of Ricoma because it's been a while since we've all seen each other. So come on, let's go. So it's really important for anyone interested in the custom apparel space to continuously come to these shows because, as we know, trends are always changing, and so is machinery. It's always being updated. So it's really good to come and stay on top of what's new, what's trending, what's happening. And I'm super excited to show you the new Ricoma booth. So let's go. I think I see something familiar. Hey guys, so we are here at the Ricoma booth. As you can see, this is probably the biggest booth we've ever had at any trade show ever, but that's because we have so many new products to showcase to all the attendees. So as you can see, we have a ton of sales reps talking to potential customers and a lot of service techs talking to anybody who has any questions about our machines. So why don't we take a closer look and see all of our new products and, of course, all of your favorites. All right, guys, first up, we have our EM1010. This is our 10 needle semi-commercial embroidery machine. It is our smallest and most lightweight model, perfect for anyone just starting out in the industry. All right, guys, next up we have our TC1501. This is our 15 needle machine. It's a step up from the EM1010, which was a 10 needle machine. And as you can see, all of our machines come with a high definition true color touchscreen panel. These commercial embroidery machine models also do cap embroidery, but the coolest part is that it's got a feature where you can do cap embroidery on a 270-degree scale. So you can actually, in one run, embroider the front and both sides of the cap in one design. All right, guys, now this is probably one of our most popular models. This is the MT1501 7S. This is another 15 needle embroidery machine, much like the TC, but the MT is known best for its wide overhead arm system that's easy for embroidering on a bulky item. So what that means is that you have a much bigger space under the sewing arm for bulkier items like duffel bags or anything with a lot of excess fabric. This model can go up to speeds of 1,200 stitches per minute, which makes it the perfect addition to your embroidery shop. All right, it's time to meet the SWD. This is another one of our industrial 15 needle models, but this embroidery machine has the largest embroidery area on the market. With a whopping 32 by 20 embroidery area, you can pretty much do any length of design you could ever want on a very long fabric like sashes, curtains, tablecloths, things of that nature. Now, this screen is not only bigger, but it is now Wi-Fi capable, which means that if you digitize your design with Chroma, which comes included in our all-inclusive embroidery package, you can send designs straight from your computer directly to your machine. So as you see here with the SWD, we currently have it out with the table that it comes with. So this table comes included with the purchase of your SWD, and that is in addition to all of the hoops, the accessories that come with the SWD. All right, guys, so this is our brand new MT 2001 8S machine. This is the single head version of our brand new MT 8S series. What makes this so cool? I'm sure you can tell by now. This doesn't have 15 needles, it has 20. So this is the first 20 needle embroidery machine in the industry, and it's a Ricoma. One of the benefits of having so many needles that people don't necessarily talk about, it's not only that you're able to have even more colors at your disposal, but it's also that you can preset your needles for different projects, and that way you don't have to be changing out your needles as often. Also new to this MT8S series is we have added a fourth set of tension knobs, which is gonna make adjusting your tensions much easier. And last but not least, we have, again, our 8S panel that you saw on the SWD. So this is our upgraded 8-inch touchscreen panel. it's time for you to start meeting some of our multi-head models. This is the MT1502 7S machine. Now, this is basically the same thing as the MT7S. However, you have 2 heads instead of 1. That's gonna allow you to double your output, double your profit, as well as cut your overall embroidery time in half. The best part about purchasing a multi-head machine from Ricoma is the fact that the training that comes included is a special 2-day training where we send one of our technicians out to you for a special one-on-one session where they will not only set up your machine, but they will teach you how to use it and use it efficiently. All right, guys, it's time to show you what I personally think is the coolest machine that we are showcasing here at ISS Long Beach. We premiered it back at Deco Summit 2021. It is our MT2003 8S machine. Your eyes are not deceiving you. This is the first and only 3-head machine on the market, along with the fact that this is part of our MT8S series. So there are 20 needles on each head. This includes our new and updated 8S 8-inch panel, and coupled with the fact that it now has a 4th set of tension knobs, this machine is the most state-of-the-art machine on the market. There is nothing like it. Okay, guys, and here we are at the biggest machine that we're showcasing today. This is the CHT2 8-head wide model. The CHT2 series comes in a 4-head, a 6-head, an 8-head, and a 12-head. The 4-head, 6-head, and 8-head models also come with a wide option. This makes your embroidery area larger, so you have more space per head. As you can see here, we're showcasing our wide model so that we can show all of our customers the capability of embroidering the front and both sides of the cap in one run. Alrighty, guys, I think that's about enough of embroidery. Let's go see some printers. Meet the Luminaris 200. This is our recently released white toner transfer printer. If you guys aren't familiar with the process of 2-step transfer printing, all you gotta do is print out your design, adhere it to a transfer sheet, and press it onto your garment using a heat press. So the Luminaris 200 does come in a bundle that includes a heat press, making your 2-step transfer printing even easier because you already have everything you need to get started. Alrighty, guys, so here we have our brand new addition to the Ricoma catalog. This is our 25-inch industrial vinyl cutter. This machine allows you to cut out designs on adhesive vinyl as well as heat transfer vinyl. This machine does come in a package that includes a heat press, as well as the stand and the software to run the machine. You can use the designs you make with this machine to create designs on mugs, plates, shirts, as well as create stickers and decals. Alrighty, guys, so we are over here at our heat press section. A lot of people don't know that we don't just offer the standard flat heat presses. We have presses so that you can make a lot of different things like mugs, caps. Now, as you can imagine, our most popular presses are our flat presses. Now, we don't just have standard flat presses. Our heat presses are state-of-the-art. For example, if you can put it on here, you can press it. We've made videos in the past, as you probably have seen in our Print Pro series, where we've made face masks using the cap press. The cool thing about these presses is that they do have touchscreen panels that let you control the temperature and the timing much easier than other standard presses. These presses also have an auto open feature. When the timer runs out, the machine will automatically open, so you don't have to risk over pressing your garments. You also don't have to ever worry about burning your hands, because with this slide out platen feature, you're able to take your garment out from under the hot plate and use it safely without risking accidentally hitting it with your hands. All right, guys, probably one of the most exciting things about our booth this year is that we are officially distributors of the Ricoh RI1000 and the RI2000. These are DTG printers, which means they print directly onto the garment. We've got Eddie here, who is a total expert with these machines. He's gonna tell us a little bit about them and the difference between the 1000 and the 2000. Alrighty, Eddie, can you tell us what these machines do?
All right, so primarily what this machine does is that it prints directly onto a garment via a print head. This print head operates on 2 bases. One, it does a white coat, and then afterwards it does a color coat over the image as well. So the difference between the 1000 here is that it's a fully manual machine, meaning that the maintenance is done manually by the operator itself, versus on the RI2000 here, we will have the ability to go ahead and have the machine auto maintenance itself based on the percentage of ink it's already ran and how many patents it's already inserted. So one of the main key points differences here from the RI2000 and the RI1000 is that this machine is operating on 2 print heads versus on one with the RI1000. Another key difference here is that this machine will actually adjust the patent height automatically for you so that you're not having to do it manually and have to readjust every time you're doing a print. So this RI2000 operates on a 1200 by 1200 DPI resolution so that your resolution comes out very crisp and clean.
Alrighty guys, we want to make sure that you don't miss a single thing from ISS Long Beach. So why don't you follow me and we'll see who else is here. So these shows are probably some of the best places where you can source some awesome blanks. This is so cute. So you guys know we are huge advocates of Bella Canvas. We partner with them and they sponsor a lot of our stuff, giveaways, and things like our events like Deco Summit. You know what this needs? It needs some embroidery. Everybody loves some chenille patches. And of course, our preferred brand of thread, Madeira. So anybody who buys a Ricoma machine, you know that you get a nice Madeira starter kit in there, and it's all thanks to them. Let's go say hi. And another big shout out to Auto Caps, our preferred supplier for caps. They always help us out with giveaways whenever we have special projects. And a lot of you have received caps with your machines that are already embroidered. Those are provided by Auto Caps. Fun fact, the majority of all the caps we use in all of our videos and our social media are provided by these guys. So if you're looking for a good supplier of caps, there's no one better than Auto Caps, guys. So as you can see, there's a ton of suppliers here, a lot of brands you might actually recognize. So it's pretty cool to come here, make connections and network, which is something Ricoma always stresses that you need to do. Hey guys, it's officially day 3 of ISS Long Beach 2022. As you can see, our booth is really busy right now, so we're gonna take this moment to go and see what's going on at the other booths. Come on.
We are Bayside Apparel, 100% USA made company. We're the largest apparel manufacturer in US, vertical. What that basically means is we get our cotton from North Carolina, we knit it ourselves, we dye it ourselves, we cut it ourselves, we sew it ourselves. The shirts do very well with embroidery and screen printing.
Quick shout out to Deco Network. They came by the booth earlier and they're doing a whole feature on Ricoma and our whole experience at ISS Long Beach this year. So thank you guys for featuring us. Can't wait to see the video. You know what this motorcycle's missing? Some embroidery on the upholstery. You could do that with a Ricoma. It only took us 3 days to finally bump into each other.
Yeah, right.
But as you guys know, Bruce is always a great advocate for Ricoma and a great partner. He's always willing to talk at any of our events, and we're super happy to have such a great relationship with him and Printavo. Bruce, why don't you tell them a little bit about Printavo?
Yeah, Printavo, we help shops get organized. A lot of embroidery shops, you start at home, you're starting to grow, and then you forget order due dates, you forget to order garments, you don't give the best customer service, and the space is really competitive, right? Anybody can buy a machine. So how are you going to compete? Most shops win by really good sales and really good customer service.
Well guys, you heard it straight from Bruce. If you're looking for a new way to manage your shop and a way to streamline all your administration, make sure to check out Printavo. Alrighty guys, that is a wrap on ISS Long Beach 2022. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. If you were here, hope you had a great time. If you weren't, I hope you now feel like you kind of were here. I hope you guys enjoyed taking a tour of our booth and seeing all of our products, some familiar, some brand new. If you have any questions about the products that you saw in this video, or if you want to learn more about Ricoma and everything that we have to offer, make sure to check the description box below for all the links you'll need. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel and follow us all over social media. That way you can stay up to date with our latest content and more. And again, I'm Aliana from Ricoma, and I hope to see you next year, guys.